my nigga home, my nigga. Hey, but hold on, I want you to go nowhere. I want you to stay here. Hold on. You got some phone though?
Nah, hold that shit. Hold that shit.
So since you're here.
I need that shit. I need the vibe to feel right.
No, I got you.
I ain't feeling right yet.
Can I say something?
Yeah, my
Can I say something?
Yeah.
On behalf of me and my nigga home, I know y'all thinking, turn my mic up a little bit. Turn the mic up a little bit.
Turn that mic up.
I know y'all thinking a lot of people right now, the people of the Barack Obama campaign, just everybody who helped get everything, everybody who's out in the street getting votes and all that shit. I understand that. I want to thank two people. I want to thank the motherfucker overseas that threw 2 shoes at George Bush. And I want to thank, hold on. And listen. And I want to thank the motherfuckers who helped them move that shit about the White House. Get it moving, bitch. Kick butts. My president is motherfucking black, nigga. Yeah. Get down over here, nigga. What? My president is black. My land is blue. And I'll be done. Ready, my man. Hold on. I got Hov on the stage. I got Akon on the stage. I got Beyonce back there. I got motherfucking Jason Jeter. I got Alex Goodwin. I got everybody who came in for Barack Obama the motherfucking night, nigga. It's the best after party in the motherfucking world. Nigga, you know it. I'm so proud to be black right now. I don't even know what to say, nigga. Oh, I'm speechless. Oh, Taylor Rose in this bitch. Wow. So you come here to support. Hold on, you want to say something, nigga?
Can I get a little bit of that?
You want some of that?
Can I get a little bit of that?
They got you straight up there?
I don't know. With Jay Brown, you up there?
Who up there? They got my man
Jay Brown up there. TC mix.
He up there?
Yeah. Turn that motherfucker up. My Maybach too, and I be goddamn if my diamonds ain't blue. My money's green, man, and my clothes like gray. I'm headed for DC. Anybody feel me? My president is black. My Maybach too, and I be goddamn if my diamonds ain't blue. My money's like green, and my clothes is like gray. And I'm headed for DC. Anybody feel me? My president is black. In fact, he's half white. So even in the racist mind, he's half right. So if you got a racist mind, it's alright. The president is black, but his house is all white. My name back too, and I be goddamn, my diamonds ain't blue. My money's got green, and my Porsche's like gray. I'm headed for DC. Anybody feel me? The president is black. My name back too, and I be goddamn if my diamonds ain't blue. My money's dark green, and my Porsche's like gray. And I'm headed for DC. Anybody feel me? The president is black. In fact, he's half white. So even in the racist mind, he's half right. If you got a racist mind, it's alright. My president is black, but his house is all white. Rosa Parks shot so Martin Luther could walk. Martin Luther walked so Barack Obama could run. Barack Obama ran so all the children could fly. So I'ma spread my wings, you can meet me in the sky. It's a new day.
All right, it's your boy, Mr. Mumbles, King's Court. We in the building. King's Court Network. Back so about that. King's Court Network. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video. So earlier on Get Your Bars Up Media, shout out to them. I've always wanted to be on the show, but y'all need to have me on the show at a better time than that clown. And that the idiot weirdo blogger Adept with all his conspiracies and witchcraft and foolishness that this man talked about. He come out. This is when you know the man's dumb. When he try to come do this whole digging up of Trump and ripping into Obama, and I know I'm not American and blah 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 blah, but I don't really do like I don't. You can critique Obama because he was far from perfect. I don't do the Obama scam. Don't just start throwing out accusations and foolishness on this man. Like, this is like that's why that's one of the reasons why black people can't get ahead. Because we don't learn from watching everybody else. We don't protect yo. We don't protect each other. We don't protect our leaders. We don't do none of that. Like, and then we're ready to throw him into the dirt. Like he did a bad so he tried to talk to me about Trump being better than Obama, Trump economy, and all this foolishness. And I noticed how he handles discussions so he can say that he won is what he does is he just has his mic loud and he talks a lot. And he keeps talking and he talks over you and he doesn't listen until you just give up. Because ain't nobody got time with that continual energy. So then he goes around and acting like he won. And he thinks like he knows something. And I'm gonna drop it, but he's a little bit too arrogant. And I don't like him in the culture and stuff. Like he's really all foolishness. All foolishness. What a clown. It annoys me that too many of y'all give him legitimacy like he knows something and he doesn't. So what I want to do is let me see the page. Not this one. Okay, so we're gonna share a page and we're gonna look through some things. So let's look through some things. What is okay? So Trump boasts this is a Business Insider. You can use whatever source you want to in checking these numbers if you feel this is a fraud. But let's look. Trump boasts the economy reached historic heights during his first term. Here are 9 different charts showing basically through all 9 of these charts, they will give you a good view of who did what in the economy. So let's see here. First, okay, economists all do say that the president has only limited control. But let's see whose economy is better. So first of all, there is no real competition on who did better. Presidency is 4 years, not 3.5, not whatever. 4 years. There is very few people who are better now than they are 4 years ago. Because of the pandemic or the whatever you want to call it, and also because of Trump bumbling, that he's an idiot. But okay. So GDP growth, the gross domestic product. Right? The total value of all the goods and services that the country produces in a year. So, and you can see where it went down because of the pandemic. But before the pandemic, I don't see historic numbers better than Obama in this part of the economy. Let's see exactly. During the Bush, 2.1 per year until the financial crisis that Obama had to take over. He didn't COVID, he didn't whatever, he took that on. And Trump did not have a crisis when he got the power from him. So from 2011 on, he was 2.3. So Trump was at 2.5. But, it wasn't the biggest in history, and it wasn't that much bigger than either of anybody else's. So, okay, so the historical precedent of job gains that he lies to you people about, and some of you are dumb enough to accept and believe. So let's look at the unemployment rate. We'll look at the chart, and then they'll break down the numbers. So you see from Bush to Obama going up. There you got it. And then from about 2010 So it took him 2 years, to put in laws and things to fix it. In 2010, supply spiked in 2011, steady drop of the unemployment rate until Trump got it, and it went a little bit lower, but it was following the same trajectory that The Rock put it on. And look where it's at now, though. He left office with an 7.9. Maybe it's like 7 now or something, So it's back to like the numbers we were in like 2012. Good job there. So, underway, employees out of jobs coming out to an average of 224,000 gains per month in Obama's last 3 years. In Trump's first 3 years, he was doing 182,000 jobs monthly. And all of that has been wiped out because of the bumbling of the pandemic. But even before then, Obama was doing better per month. So if you kept what Obama was doing in there, Trump's numbers would have been even better. He slowed down the job growth. Okay, the bragging of how low the unemployment rate is. Okay, the stock market, S&P 500. Okay, so hold on. Sorry, something confusing about the charts there. And then it's showing the S&P already. But let's look at this. The rate reached a high of 10% in October 2009 and steadily fell during Obama's presidency, when he gave it to Trump at 4.7. So Trump made it to 3.5. And now where it's at? Nearly 15%. Okay, so I don't know why it's showing like that. So the household income. Okay, I don't know why it's showing. Let me try to fix something. Hold on. So the charts are out of whack with the writing. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. So as you see, literally the same trajectory that Obama put it on. Stop trying to steal that man's credit. Okay, stock market. Okay, so which is the thing that Trump really likes to push. Okay, stocks exactly made considerable gains under Obama, and they continued under Trump. I think they did a lot better under Trump than Obama. Just those, but like that's just real stock market. And they middle class income fell during the recession. Obama fixed it, and it started to rise a little bit, but started to rise. And look at the trajectory it was placed on by Obama, and Trump just continued it along. Started rising during the second term. But, okay, the only this I swear from looking at it, the only real stat that you can put Trump ahead of Obama on is this one, wage growth. So Obama did not really do really well in gains on the wage growth. Okay, the deficit. So as I told y'all, Democrats always Democrats give it to the Republican economy in good, strong standing, and then the Republican fucks it up. George Bush was the last one to have an actual surplus. And then, Obama had the recession, so surplus did get bigger, and then he cut it. And then Trump totally bottomed out. And it's not just for the virus. It would also cover the dumbass tax. Yeah. Of mountain under every president. Trump vowed to eliminate it, but none of them are going to do that. Okay. The trade deficit. What has Trump done differently than Obama? Not a whole lot. Trade deficit that he is going to cut is the highest in 14 years. So, like, those charts show you what I was trying to explain to people that was not able to stop for a couple of minutes to listen to any point of view he disagreed with. He would just talk over and I think, and all this foolishness. And I'm old and I'm too old. I'm too old for foolishness and I'm too old to argue. I'm too old to argue with a kid who thinks that he knows more than people. Like, let's look into more things of what. Let's look into more things of how your opinion is wrong and stupid. Okay, so the next piece of foolishness that we're going to break down, and I'm going to be done, is the whole trash about he's done more for black people than, like, like, you ever listen to a man who's in a room full of black people and said he believes racist, like, he's delusional. And you're delusional if you listen to him. Okay, so let's look into this again. So the First Step Act and the safety zone. Okay, he signed it. It was put in. It was used for them to get a tax bill passed. That's why it was in there. Because, and we know this because when the Democrats originally tried to put the the law in on itself, as well with the First Step Act by itself, the same Republicans voted against it because they were not getting nothing out of it. Stop believing the hype like you did something for black. No. Okay. And Again, it was built off of the back of what Obama was doing. You do something thing. So he was starting to do some criminal reform, but Adept and anybody else that was on the show, anybody else that sees it, if you don't understand why the first black president has to be careful of what he does and does not do and how far he pulls these people, then you're an idiot. Like he said it, he had to sometimes play safe, be a little bit politically correct so that we could have a second black president. Flipping Jesse Jackson and the 80s came close with the whole Hammy Time thing, and we haven't even had anybody seriously looked at until Obama. If he messed up, like when would there be another chance? Like you're not really banning. So y'all need to stop with whole like the Obama slander to the fact that we are not in a recession right now is due to him. Like the fact that you guys weren't in a recession and success of the last 4 years is mostly due to him. Like I know as an American, you're used to stealing the credit from the work that black men do and giving it to the racist white guy, but not on my watch. We're not going to do this. Shout out to Barack. Shout out to Michelle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even American, but they're my president and first lady. And like, it's not even defensible. That's why when you try to have discussions with anybody that defends Trump, it ends up getting aggressive because they cannot defend Trump using logic and reason. So they attack you emotionally, they call you names, they do stupid childish shit. Not on my watch. All right, this was some politics and bullshit. This is the King's Court Network. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, King's Court ENT. Follow me on Instagram, numbers 905. It's like 3 o'clock. I'm out. Peace.